And you know, the high cost for construction materials just not affecting commercial builders.
No, charities like Habitat for Humanity also feeling the pinch. Fox News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby back again, live with the story. And Brendan, this is a major crunch.
Yeah, absolutely, Byron and Elise. It's something of a perfect storm. Costs are rising, and shortages mean that it's hard to even get the materials, and that means that families have to wait longer to get in their new houses. For years, Habitat for Humanity has helped low-income families get their own homes through a combination of sweat equity, volunteer labor, and donated money and supplies. Courtney ROUSE-HEINZ is executive director of Habitat for Humanity of Southwest Alabama. She says the organization raises money well in advance of new projects.
So we have a goal in mind of how much it's going to cost us to build a home, and when it practically doubles, it's very challenging. That means we go back out and we have to raise more money, and we have to find more resources in order to get these projects done.
Justin McWHORTER, the charity's construction director, says the rising costs and material shortages also mean contractors often aren't in a position to donate lumber and other materials as they have in the past. The price hikes have been staggering.
Just this roof alone, a couple years ago it was $15 a sheet. Now we're paying $70 a sheet of plywood.
And that's when Habitat can get the items at all. McWHORTER points to this unfinished house in Mobile's Hillsdale community.
If you can see the house right now, we don't have any windows in. So typically our wait time on windows were 2 to 3 weeks. Now they're 14 to 16 weeks.
And that was the best deal McWHORTER could get after calling 16 companies, which means instead of already being finished, the house probably won't be ready until November. The Mobile chapter of Habitat currently has 3 houses under construction, but is doing many more home repairs. The increased costs are impacting that work too. And ROUSE-HEINZ says there's no shortage of need after last year's hurricane season.
We could probably do 10 roofs a day for the next 20 years and still not touch them all.
ROUSE-HEINZ says that she expects that the prices will level off and then eventually drop somewhat, but she doubts that they'll ever return to pre-pandemic levels. Reporting live, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.